Hi class, it's Miss Lee. Today, we are going to learn about cylinders. A cylinder? Yes, a cylinder is a three-dimensional shape. Remember, three-dimensional shapes are fat, not flat, fat. And a cylinder looks like this. Aha! Look at this shape here in yellow. That is a cylinder. Let's hear what a computer says about how it sounds. The word is cylinder.
Cylinder.
Yes, this shape has a name, and its name is cylinder. Now, a cylinder has both a flat surface and a curved surface. Do you think this shaped cylinder has just one flat surface or more than one? And how about a curved surface? Do we have just one curved surface or two? Let's find out. On this paper, on this view, it's kind of hard to tell. So I want to show you. Look, this is a cylinder, and I am moving it around. Does it look like anything that you can think of around your house? A cylinder can be tall or it could be short, but a cylinder always has two flat surfaces. One up here, let's see, one up here, and then on the bottom, there is another one hidden right here. So there's one and there's two. And then around the side, we have a curved surface. Now, let's go back. We have two flat surfaces.
Flat surface.
Yes, a cylinder has two. And one curved surface.
Curved surface.
Yes. Just so that we're clear, we have one and two. Two flat surfaces, and then one, it goes around here, around the side, and has one curved surface. Okay. So it's like we're repeating so many times. Yes, because I want you to remember this. How many flat surfaces does a cylinder have? Thank you. Yes, it is two. Okay. Now let's look at our mini bookshelf here. Identify the objects that are shaped like a cylinder. Okay. And then the directions here also says mark an X on those objects. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, let's start with the very top shelf. Top shelf right here. I see a tuna can. Okay. It has top and the bottom. There's a flat surface on top, and there's another flat surface on the bottom right here. A flat surface on top, another flat surface on the bottom, and around its waistline, it's curved. Two flat surfaces, one flat surface. Two flat surfaces, excuse me, and one curved surface. That's a cylinder. So I'm going to exit. Next, I have a basketball. I know that we learned this last week. A basketball is a ball. It has a curved surface all around. It's a ball. Yeah. And we call it a sphere. So that's not a cylinder. And then we have a wooden cube. That's a cube. A cube is not a cylinder. Oh, and this is interesting. It has a flat surface, one flat surface on top, and that means it also has the same surface on the bottom, and that's both flat. And we have a curved surface right here around its waist. That is a cylinder. Next, we have a box. Box is a cube. It's a cube, especially because it looks like it's made up of 6 squares. This one too, remember. Yes, a cube is made of 6 squares. Okay, next. All right, what is this? Miss Lee can't tell right away. It almost looks like a candle. You know why I think so? I think it looks like a candle because on top here, it has a wick. That looks like a wick to me. A candle has a white thread popping out on top, and we call that a wick. Okay, so anyway, this shape has a triangle. I see a triangle, and it's flat. Here's another flat triangle. And I am guessing that behind 1, 2, behind it, we can't really see it, hidden, is another triangle. And that's flat. And on the bottom, I bet that's also flat too. Go 1, 2, 3, and third one behind, and another one on the bottom. 4 flat surfaces. Okay, well, that's not a cylinder because cylinder has 2 flat surfaces and 1 curved surface. Moving on, we have an orange. Orange looks like a ball. It is round all around, and we call it a sphere. Oh, here's another. Oh, wait a minute. What is this one? So we already know that that's not a cylinder. That's a sphere, just like the basketball ball. Here we have a flat surface and another flat surface. And right around here, that's a curved surface. One flat surface, another flat surface. That makes 2 flat surfaces and then 1 curved surface. I'm going to mark this. And it is a cylinder. Next, the last one that looks like a party hat. I don't know why this one has a little handle. Okay, but I can still try to figure this out. There is 1 flat surface on the bottom, and then the rest, there is a curved surface. 1 flat surface and 1 curved surface. That still does not qualify as a cylinder. All right. Now, boys and girls, let's see what our friend Mousy says about a cylinder. Let's learn more about this shape called cylinder. Okay, say hi to Mousy.
How can you identify, name, and describe cylinders?
Hi there! Rafferty and I were just talking about the shapes of things around the zoo. Like this trash can. It reminds me of another shape I've seen. Click the trash can to find out more. That's an interesting shape. Sometimes I've seen cans of food that are that shape. What's interesting is that it's sort of round, yet also sort of flat. I wonder what it's called.
Oh, you and I know this already.
Come on, let's go find out more about this shape.
Oh, come on, Mousy. We already know. The shape is called a cylinder.
Click to read the words on the sorting mat. This word is cylinder. A cylinder is a 3-dimensional shape. It is a solid shape. Click to read the words in the other section. The words are not a cylinder. This sorting mat helps you sort shapes, but only shapes that are cylinders on the left. Put shapes that are not cylinders on the right. Michael has 4 shapes. He wants to find the cylinder. Let's start by finding out if this red shape is a cylinder. This red shape is not a cylinder. It belongs on the right side of the sorting mat. Now try the blue shape. Is it a cylinder? The blue shape is not a cylinder, so it also belongs on the right side of the sorting mat. How about this yellow shape? Find out if it's a cylinder. Yes, it is a cylinder. That means it belongs on the left side of the mat. One shape is left. Is it a cylinder? No, it's not a cylinder. It belongs with the shapes that are not cylinders. A cylinder has two flat surfaces that are the same size. Click the shape to see one of the flat surfaces.
I'm going to click on the top flat surface.
You can see the flat surface at the top of this cylinder, but the flat surface at the bottom is hidden. A cylinder also has a curved surface. The curved surface goes all the way around the cylinder. So a cylinder is a shape that has two flat surfaces that are the same size. It also has one curved surface. You can use the three-dimensional shapes tool in your toolbox to take a closer look at the cylinder. Try to move the cylinder so you can see it from all sides. What's this shape? Click to hear and see its name.
Oh, silly Mousy and your friend. We already know its name. What is it, boys and girls? I want to hear it. 1, 2, 3, go. Good job. This shape is called a cylinder because it has two flat surfaces and then one curved surface.
The shape is a cylinder. A cylinder has two flat surfaces. Can you find one? Click the area you think is a flat surface.
I want to see what happens if I click on the bottom.
That's not it. Here are the flat surfaces. A cylinder has two flat surfaces. So how many flat surfaces does a cylinder have?
2. Oh, silly computer. So, boys and girls, you see how? Oh, it's going to be a blue pen. Here is a flat surface up here, and there's another one on the bottom. Okay? And then in the middle, right here, in the middle is a curved surface. Okay. Oh, instead of erasing, let's move on.
You're right. A cylinder has two flat surfaces, one on the top and one on the bottom. Cylinders also have one curved surface that goes all the way around. This soup can has the shape of a cylinder. It has a flat surface on the top. Go ahead and flip it over.
Okay, I'm going to click this, and then the can will be flipped over. Watch.
It also has one flat surface on the bottom. It has two flat surfaces. It also has one curved surface. It has the shape of a cylinder. You can use the three-dimensional shapes tool in your toolbox to take a closer look at a cylinder. Try to move the cylinder so you can see it from all sides.
Okay, sounds good. Now, class, for today's math activity, your job is to look around you, look around the house, and find an object. Find a thing, find one thing that looks like a cylinder. A cylinder has two flat surfaces and one curved surface. Good luck! And then make sure to look at Miss Lee's examples on Seesaw. I took some photos, and take a look at those photos, and it will be easy for you to look around the house and find a cylinder. And then you have to explain why you think it's a cylinder. Good luck and have fun!